One thing that can really doom your job search or your career change is analysis paralysis. I think we're all pretty familiar with this concept of having so many options to consider that we spend all this time and energy considering each one, right? And weighing out the pros and cons of each one and thinking, well, I don't know, maybe this job because of this and this, and maybe this job because of this and this, and maybe this career because of this and this, and maybe this one because of this and this. And then you do this enough, and you're going to inevitably get to a point where you just go, you throw up your hands and you go, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. And it paralyzes you. It prevents you from taking action. And in a job search where you have a limited amount of time in some cases, maybe your finances are being pinched because you lost your job, or you're just itching to get out of this really bad situation. You don't have time to waste. But when you're stuck in analysis paralysis, that's all that ever happens is you're wasting time. You're either wasting time by not taking any action out of confusion, overwhelm, and frustration, or you go in the other direction, you're taking too much action, and you're just following up on every single lead, and you're going, well, I don't know which one of these jobs to pursue or which one of these careers to pursue. I'll just pursue them all and see what happens. I'll just throw a bunch of stuff on the wall and just hope something sticks. Well, how well do you think that approach or strategy is going to work when you're that unfocused? It doesn't work very well. When I work with clients, oftentimes they've already been in a experience like that. And they say to me, Adam, I'm trying all these different things, but I'm not really getting anywhere. Well, that would make sense, wouldn't it? Like, if you're in an interviewing room for a job that is one amongst 5 different types of jobs, how sure of yourself are you going to be? How convincing are you going to be? How tight is your story going to really be? Not very tight. And I assure you, if they're interviewing 10 candidates, there's absolutely going to be at least one who is sure of themselves. They know why they're there. Because this whole analysis paralysis thing was never an issue for them because they figured it out. They narrowed down their options and they selected the one that is the best fit for them. And that's really the value of coaching. These are my clients. The ones who go in there sure of themselves, confident of their direction, and then when they step up to the plate for this job, they just knock it out of the park because clarity, confidence, and focus. They have that in spades. So a big part of the coaching engagement has to do with looking at all the different options you're considering and then making a list of the qualities that you would really like in your ideal role. I just went through this exercise this morning with a client of mine, and it was very insightful because now we're able to hone in on the jobs that are starting to make more sense and move away from the ones that aren't. And that's just going to benefit her in so many ways because now she has the clarity and now she knows exactly what she needs to do and how to focus her energies. So one thing to consider if you're getting stuck because you have too many options and you're not sure of any of them, make sure you figure out some way of narrowing it down to the one. If you're interested in getting help with that, let me know. I'd be happy to talk to you about what that process entails for creating the blueprint for your ideal job. All the qualities that go into that. Things like your talents, ideal workplace environment, your interests, priorities. Put these all together, we get a template for your ideal job. And then we take a list of possibilities that you've been considering, plus others that you haven't. and then we just go down that list and we select the one that is the best fit. And now you've got a clear path forward. Now you can be efficient in your job search and very effective. You're not going to waste any time. Every week that goes by, you're making steady progress. And when you get to the point where you are interviewing, it just becomes easy because you've integrated this whole new job or career into your game plan. You know exactly what to say. You've become the person that is the ideal candidate for that role over the course of our sessions together. So, give that some thought, because analysis paralysis can really derail you. It really can. And I'll just leave it at that. Hit me up if you'd like to learn more. Thank you.